The first passengers of this Kharkiv metro train are the relatives of killed Ukrainian service personnel. Tetiana's son was a sniper. He was killed in the battle for Ilovaisk, along with his entire platoon. Before his death, he managed to ask his relatives to find him.
On the 9th of August 28th at 11 o'clock he called us. He said that everything was already clear and they didn't have an opportunity to find a way out of the encirclement. Those were the last words of my son.
The metro train showcases pictures of the Kharkiv servicemen killed as a result of hostilities in Donbas. Yuri Kalhushkin, a regional military officer, personally sent most of them to the front line. And then he had to personally hand over death notices to their mothers. Since the first burial, we had a helicopter pilot killed near Slovyansk. Almost all of their last names are familiar to me. The mother of the helicopter pilot says that members of her son's crew are buried in different places, and here is the only opportunity to honor their memory together.
I buried my son at the request of his wife and children in the same place, in Brody. Kola Tepchi is buried in Bliznюki. Sasha Sloboda is buried in Kirovograd. His wife decided to bury him there.
Photos of the servicemen were chosen by their relatives and friends. Volunteers, in turn, added descriptions of the places where the military personnel served during the hostilities. They also developed thematic posters to make sure people remember the war.
We want them to see these faces and these names. We want them to see these pictures that demonstrate what is happening just 200 or 300 kilometers in the direction of the Russian Federation.
The metro train accommodates up to 200 passengers and makes more than 20 rides a day. As a result, more than 4,000 passengers will see the story of the unconquered photo exhibition every day.